I see you. How's it going, Desai? Frostbite Spittin', how's it going? What is this? Oh. You had a nap? Oh, nice, nice. Shoom. Oh, you decorate your tree? Nice. It's pretty chilled night for me. Just chillin'. And tell Turles to get his shit together. I do a single location with a single flashlight. You sent me a body cam video. Nice, nice. How's it going, real fan? Kinda just like zapping stuff.
Risk of dehydration.
Enjoy my SCP videos? Oh, thank you. Glad to see ya. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Oh, oh. It's going good. How are you doing?
Printing completed.
Hello, Adam. How are you doing, sir?
Printing completed.
Do I have any snacks? I always, every day, man, every day. Story of my life. It's a just a big snacks in. You've been playing games all day? What games have you been playing? We still got a little bit of water in there. I'm just a snack accident waiting to happen, yep. Guess there's nothing left over here. We go down over there though. Mainly Path of Exiles too. Oh, nice. You enjoying it? It's a research station. Is it bad on console? I got this key biller sent it to me. They sent it to me, so I was playing it earlier and I was like, this is kind of nice. It's kind of like my thing.
Printing completed.
Alright, we got a bed. I gotta make a... something else. Yeah, we gotta make something else. You made this a while ago? Well, the the people over there were nice enough to give me a copy, so I like it though. I like it. It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. Your favorite companion? Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. Illusionary, how's it going? Lights plants over here. I don't know. Can I go down there or is it gonna kill me? I don't want to die. Oh, it's the moth swarm that went by. That's a swarm. I started over because I wasn't like, I was just kind of like figuring out what to do, so we're just starting over now. But I was just, you know, traveling around. I don't want to die. I'm not ready. I wasn't ready.
The installation of the printing module has been completed.
Noah is quite the artiste. Oh, excuse me. I skipped the beginning, so like I don't really know what I missed over here. It's got artism. So I'd already like played through the beginning when I got here, but I didn't know what happens when you skip it. I was unaware. It's really not that different though. Zippy zappy stuff. Alright. And they hooked us up with fuel in here. Look at us. We got nothing to worry about. We're set. Oh, I got.
Printing completed.
Can I scan any of these? Probably. Say fly to location with flashing light. Oh lord. I feel like lots of things are gonna hit us. Oh my. Please don't pop my balloon. Excuse me.
Unknown location reached.
I don't know how wide we are. I don't want to like hit something. Drive like an old lady.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
I need some walls.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects
It's so
requiring
bad.
scanning.
Don't pop my balloon, bro. Swoop. What do we got over here? This looks depressing. Lock her in the table. Damn. Well, it used to look really nice. I guess a little bit of a safety hazard. Like you got like kind of a nice view. Kinda. You know, minus all the shit flying around and a little bit cloudy, but other than that, you know. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Scanner pick up transformer resources. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, we can't. I could just go in through that hole. Got a little decoration. Not shit in here. Ew. Dirty bath water, though. It's dirty bath water. I think I'm good with that. I mean, you know, like find myself, you know, scary shit flying around that, you know, could potentially be hazardous. Not so bad. It's not bad. It could always be worse, you know? It's a mud bath. There you go. It's good for you. Builds character. What do we got over here now? Dirty bath water, you know? It was a tub, had some water in it. Dear Tay. This is called Forever Skies. I got it sent to me. So I was like, fuck it, we're gonna play it. It's pretty cool. So far. So far, I'm liking it. Certainly taught you a few things. Well, you know, people pay extra for that. You know, just saying. People pay extra for that. It's going good. How are you doing, Brad? Well, I don't have a... I have to... Two. Matted juice. I don't have a charger yet. How's it going, GB? Last day I work for 3 days. Hell yeah. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for the snack tax. Looking forward to having some time off. Just chilling. Same, same. Helios, how's it going? Where's the loot? We need the loot.
Vehicle's battery discharged.
Oh, this one's dead. I forgot. I might have to go back and like dump some stuff off here. Our new job is going pretty good. Hey, Dice, man. Nice, nice. You excited for your new job? Congrats on it. Congrats. Happy Helmet, and so he couldn't stop laughing. Yo, Happy Helmet. OP, man. It's OP. Don't underestimate the Happy Helmet.
Hydration level is decreasing.
My inventory is full. I can't like break any of this shit down. Son of a bitch. We're gonna have to come back. Call forever, skies. You're very far from your home state, unfortunately. Oh, really? That sucks. That always sucks, like when you're, you know, like for like job purposes, you end up having to be farther than you want to be. That's kind of rough.
Printing completed.
I don't know where we're gonna put this. We'll put it over here, maybe. It's fine. This is fine. Machine parts, empty bottle, silicone. I can go in there. We have this nice little cup. It's by Midwest Safety. Okay. How's it going, Kendrick? Or yeah. Well, that's. I mean, that's exciting though. That you know, like you're doing like you're on a new endeavor. You need electric, a solid state battery, and electric elements. Oh yeah. We need electric. You're doing good. Nice. Prince electrician at a Bitcoin farm? Oh, snap. That's pretty cool, though. Let's see here. Break this down. Yoink. Let's give it a silicone. Get the rest of this stuff that I couldn't get earlier. Son of a hoarding son of a bitch. Okay, it says reload. The speed at which the player reloads the extractor each upgrade increases reload speed. Sounds good to me. Sold. That dust moth thing. Yeah, chunky one. Thick. It gave you nightmares. I'm sorry, man. My bad. You're fine. It's fine. You're fine. It's fine. You're fine. You have nothing to, I'm sure you don't have anything to worry about. Have a good one, Helios. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Good seeing ya. Sleep well. Ooh. Fancy up in here. Oil lamp? To think you're Dave? I think you're good because I believe she is, way past her prime for anything, and B, I don't think she's getting out anytime soon, so. I think you're safe. I think you're safe. Oh, I gotta go, like, down, I think. Okay, so this brought us back out here. Even a snack tax. Research and build the location radar device. All right. I'll say synthetic compound. Big one. Okay. Alright, so we got that.
Calories level is decreasing.
We have to move this. Sushi is yeah. How's it going, Martin? How you doing? Well, we don't have any windows. I have to find some windows. It's not exactly ideal.
Fatigue. Rest is recommended.
I'm working on it. We didn't have room for a bed, okay? Give me a minute here. They'd be yelling at me all the time. There. Mad Dog, how's it going? This is a survival game.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Alright, so then we'll move this back here. I don't know. I don't know where I don't know where to put anything. I need a wall. That's our little collection. The Jetson survival game. Shit. I don't want like too many boxes, and I'm assuming I can probably make bigger ones at
completed.
some point, so I don't want to get like too out of hand with it. Uh, oh fuck. Alright, we'll do this. Do that, that. This in here. Have our jet fuel next to our food. What's the worst that could happen? Astro Best Doggo. Alright. Well. Do a little fishing. Can you put this on like the ceiling? Oh, I can. There you go.
Printing completed.
It's walk right. Damn. Oh, we're just catching some dust lettuce here. Tasty. I don't really know where to put this. Like, maybe.
A signal source has been found that may originate from the transmitter of the previous expedition. Spot has been marked on the radar.
Oh, look at us. We're a chef. Boiled lettuce, it doesn't get better than that. Alright. Gotta find Noah. That's not what I want to do. I just feel like should be like over here maybe, because then it's like closer to like my cooking pot.
Printing completed.
I'm not really sure where I want this. I feel like this should be like somewhere kind of in front of me. So I don't have a good sense of direction. I don't know if that matters because we don't have any windows. Alright. I feel like that's like too, I don't know if I like that either. I don't know where to put this. That like... Gonna be like obstructing my view too much? Yeah. So there's... Oh, it's so cute. Alright, let me get to this place over here and then I'm gonna go take a break and then we will start videos. So get your snacks. Bonk. Whoa. Doing crime. Yes. Yep. We do have a true crime video. Yup, yup, yup. Oh my god. That one hurt. I think all this would just, you know, like bounce off. How's it going, Faron? This is called Forever Skies. With forever True. Eventually become space.
Unknown location reached.
Hey, anybody home? I'm gonna say I don't think so. Knock, knock.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
All right. Final frontier. Reaver. Oh God, Reaver, how's it going? I'm losing my voice apparently, but not really. I'm not sick. I feel totally fine. I feel fine. I feel fine. uh, okay. Yeah, go to just chatting. I get rid of this. There we go. Yeah, I am doing good. All right, let me go take a quick break and then we will get started. We'll get started with our night here. May let me do this. I think that's there we go. You gotta get cozy. You gotta get cozy. Try not to make myself so big so my antlers don't block everything like last time. All right, I'll be back. I will be back. Go grab your snacks and a blanket.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Cozy time, let's go. Oh, ooh lol.
All right, I'm back. Thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that. All right, let's get set up here. Let's see. God, I'm dragging ass tonight. All right. Let's get started, shall we? There's a entitled woman orders meal and expects Facebook to pay for her tab. Yeah! Let's get the tasing underway.
On April 4th, 2024, officers responded to a call regarding a woman refusing to pay for her pizza.
Fucking awesome. We're on 10.6.
Whoa.
Good. Did we get this figured out?
No,
Okay.
I need my boyfriend to pay my bill, and what happened was my other phone, my phone doesn't have Wi-Fi in there.
Let's take this outside.
Sorry.
Yikes.
My dad did it for 44
Kick
years.
rock.
man,
Yeah.
Okay.
You can call him.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter. I had money in my account,
Okay,
and now
talk to
I
him.
don't.
He's in charge here.
Okay, I had money in my
Okay.
account, and now I don't.
Okay.
This happens to me all the time. My car broke down. You're like, you can
Okay.
see it.
Well, you need to pay your bill.
I know I'm gonna make money if I have my phone to make money.
Well, you need to pay your bill now.
Okay, you have to take me to jail.
Okay. So you're not gonna pay your bill?
No, I'm gonna pay my bill if I have my phone. I
Are
can't
you gonna pay your
find
bill right now?
It. I'm gonna try.
Where's your phone?
In the bar. Probably in my bag, or sometimes it vanishes because God just does that shit to me.
I'm confused. How are you gonna pay your bill with your phone?
Yeah, like what? What? Like I'm gonna pay my bill if I have my phone. Like, where's her stuff? Like you don't have a wallet? You know, like
Oh.
where's
I'm gonna ask people on Facebook to pay my bill. Morgan Wallen. He does.
the singer? Morgan Wallen, what? Have you tried eating? Yeah, right. Like if you can't afford to go out to eat, like if you thought about, I don't know, like making do with what you got.
I'm gonna ask people on Facebook to pay my bill. Morgan Wallen. He does. He
He's
does
like,
do that.
no.
Yeah.
Well, Perea, we can.
Wait out here for me. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
Where's that?
In there.
All right. So you
Well, go get it.
I had money in my account.
are we gonna pay the bill today?
I want to.
Not with asking Morgan Wallen.
Okay. My dad.
Your dad means nothing to me. To be completely honest, he means nothing.
I know NYPD cops hate you guys too.
That's fine.
Wow, that's not even like what he was saying. That's not what he was implying.
It's nothing to me. To be completely honest,
Yeah,
he
she's
means
taking
I
some
know
crazy
NYPD
pills.
cops hate you guys too.
That's fine. It doesn't matter that he's NYPD or not. Your dad is not anywhere.
My mom can pay my bill. I went to her house to try to get it.
Okay, is your mom willing to come here and pay your bill right now?
Yes, if you call her.
Okay.
If you call her, she's not going to believe me. She thinks I'm a psycho. She's stealing my kids from me.
She has kids? Ma'am, what are we doing? You have children? Apparently, like, your mom thinks you're crazy, so there is that, but
You call her. She's not going to believe me. She thinks I'm a psycho. She's stealing my kids from me. We can trauma bond all day long, but we're not going to do that.
Okay. Is this your vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Are you
it's
registered
quite
on
the
your vehicle?
attitude
Yes,
here.
I am.
You don't have anything inside this vehicle to pay your bill.
No, I have $7 on you to pay my bill.
Papa 3015 St. John's.
Ask my ex-boyfriend to come and pay it for me. He will do that, but I need a phone to
65
do that.
1028 Florida. What's your bill?
Go ahead.
Yeah, who is gonna pay your bill?
I can print it. Cool.
Like, what is this? This is so weird.
All this stuff about how she wants to try to get them out. So we don't have to.
She wanted yeah. She didn't have a car that she. She walked here. Like she walked in here with no car, and then she drove off in that maroon car. So someone had to drop. Like I was like, either she's a magician, she's a movie star that's just trying to cause trouble for PR. Like I don't know what. I just can't read it all, and I'm like, I gotta.
Larry will pay my bill.
I think
Larry,
he's just
who's
ordering a
Larry's my
pizza.
ex-boyfriend. All my ex-boyfriends are friends of mine. They'll pay.
All your ex-boyfriends will pay for this, but you didn't, like, I mean, even if they were going to, like, why don't you have it now? Like, what is this? This is so bizarre. Right? I feel bad for her kids too.
Pay my bill. They have jobs.
Do you?
But I need my phone to work. To call them, and my phone is dead. I can go to my house and charge it.
Do you guys want to press charges?
She can't pay her bill yet.
I can walk there and leave my car here and my bag here.
Okay. You leave your bag here? You stay here often? Or
I'm a squatter.
Okay. All right. Where's your residence?
Oh
right
God.
Right there.
She's a squatter and she has kids. Oh my God. We can't be doing this. We cannot be doing this.
I'm a squatter.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, like
Where's
some
your
random
residence
stranger.
Right there, 130.
Which car did you come here?
In the red car.
Just gonna use it. Perfect. Thank you. You said you're not gonna pay this?
No, I am gonna pay it tomorrow.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah, taser.
Hands behind your back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen the AI ones. They're kind of funny though.
Like one call in prison?
You do. You're going to jail right now for defrauding an innkeeper.
I did it for fun. What the?
You're failing to pay your bill.
I'm not failing to pay my bill. I need my bag so I can make some phone calls.
Well, here's the thing.
Bitch.
Had she maybe like had a better attitude, the restaurant could have even like been like, oh, it's okay, you know? But she clearly has an attitude problem. So there is that. I mean, she's just a little big old ray of sunshine here.
And my pizza and my meal.
No, you're not taking that. They don't take food in jail.
Oh, I have bread and water, right?
Well, I mean, like, if they're getting arrested and it's not real, though, then, like, you're not,
Thank you.
there's gonna be no correlation.
Thank you. Oh, that would have been bad.
Do you have anything on you that's going to go into the
I
jail?
have a knife.
St. John's.
Where is this knife? Not that I don't think I want to know.
Anything on you that's going to go into the
I
jail?
have a knife.
St. John's. Okay.
You should get my bag.
Well, the
so I
problem
can
with
call
that,
my
though, is that,
dad.
like, I mean, even if, like, you see that, like, you're gonna have to, like, run it through the system, though. So if they see that it's, like, not coming up anywhere, then,
I'm not a defrauder.
like, yeah, it sucks and it's
This
a little
shit happens to
creepy.
me all the time.
I think the bigger concern with AI is, you know, like, having famous people, politicians, whatever, you know, like, say some things and then people are gonna believe that.
A defrauder. This shit happens to me all the time.
Yeah, this one's crazy. But yeah, like, the AI stuff is, there's definitely gonna be, like, probably, like, a creepy phase.
So you said you have a knife up your...
Yes, I do. You want to come get it?
No.
I didn't
do not.
think.
She has a knife in her prison wallet. Is that what she has a knife in her prison wallet? Is that what she's saying? Oh Lord.
A knife up your.
Yes, I do. You want to come get it?
No.
I
do
didn't
not
think so,
want to.
asshole.
Okay.
He's like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to get this.
Holy cow.
Yeah, some more roadie for you.
No, well, there's a bunch in here. Did she buy that one from you guys?
Well, yes, she bought
Well,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then she brought these? Gotcha.
You'll never trust clankers.
Y'all have a good
What
one.
makes you think? Like, wait, so you think it's police that are doing it? That are making it?
We were just, as we pulled
Is that
out,
why?
we were-
What?
He said he's in training. He said, have you been here? I said, no, not yet. I need to come check it out.
Well,
So.
if you guys have a break a little bit later, your pizza's on me. Okay?
Cool.
Aw, that's nice.
Papa 263 St. John's. Okay.
Well,
So
some of
put
these
that
are on
video from
open,
the
so I guess we
section.
gotta
She said
figure
she's
out.
Signal 0.
She could be drunk
in
though.
a inappropriate place. She's on this side.
She got Twizzlers. That's empty. There's a surprise.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi, how are you?
Shitty day. Oh, you look so pretty.
Thank you. I was going to my boyfriend's house, but I didn't
You
want
look
to.
so pretty to go to a...
Well, I was at the pub waiting for him to come get me.
Real quick.
Come on out, Fred. Just gonna... You said you got some up there?
No, I don't. I was kidding.
Well,
Okay.
not something to joke
I
about.
gotta kind of chat.
Why do people say shit like this? Like, yeah, I shoved a knife up my ass. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I don't really like what. Like, where? Like, who thinks like this? Who thinks like this?
Really?
I'm not gonna do a whole.
I was
Hey,
kidding.
before she does that, let me ask you. I just talked to your mom on the phone, and she said that you didn't pay your bill at some bar last night.
No, because
Oof.
this happens to me all the time.
Mom's telling on her.
I did have money. I have
Why would you
$7.5 million.
I'm gonna say that that's not true either. You're a squatter, but you have $75 million. Sure, okay, yes, and I'm the Queen of England. Like, come on now.
I did have money. I have $7.5 million.
All right. He's just. He has.
He's being an asshole.
No, he's asking you a question. This is.
My dad did 44 years in the NYPD. I
Okay.
did 20 years in the NYPD.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's a lie too, but okay.
So,
I'm retired.
Yes, she is
No, you're
crazy.
do you have anything up your hoo ha?
No.
God, I don't want to look.
I know.
Come on.
I don't.
I'm
I
gonna-
don't.
I'm gonna check it.
I can't even. I
Just at least do a pat down.
like,
Step
I,
out
I
of the vehicle.
can't. Thing because my legs are.
7.5 billion. Yeah.
You're athletic. You're not chubby. And don't call us chubby, woman. All right, just put your stomach up there. Your dress is so cute.
Yeah, thank you.
This lady is being entirely too nice because no, this is not chubby. This is not thick.
Call us chubby, woman. All right, just put your stomach up there. Your dress is so cute.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
I need my bag.
Go ahead. We're gonna get it. But go ahead.
Thank you.
All right. Hang tight for me, okay?
Thank you.
Defrauding an innkeeper.
NYPD, huh?
You mind?
Get wrecked. This lady crazy. This lady nutty. Nutty. All right. Out of control teens give cops 6 minutes of chaos. This should be good. What kind of tasing do we need to have happen here?
On April 14, 2024, officers responded to a call of a large group of teenagers fighting in the street.
Jesus. Just starting off. Yeah, say so. Start picking up GZ Doom editing again. Nice. Oh my god, what is going on over here? We're watching some body cams.
Hey, everybody leave
Watching
right now.
chaos right now.
Right now, leave.
Yeah, tase them all. Good lord.
Hey, boy, hey, you wanna walk, boy?
Well,
Try to act hard if you want.
well, I think the officer's body camera watching, he is black, so I think they're fine. Although I think I think it's just the two of them though, and there's there's like 10 people here, 10, 15 people here. I don't know. There's a lot of people here.
You ain't a girl. I'll put my hands up. You heard what I said, leave.
Oh, that's a big dude. He picked this kid up like he was nothing. Yoink. Oh. What? Is she gonna punch him? Is she gonna punch him? Because please God. Yes, they all need to back up, but she looks like she's like winding up for something. Everybody just back up. Oh my God. When are y'all gonna learn? These cups are like, pretty good size, but I mean at the same time, like look at this. This is chaotic. Get her too. Arrest her too. This is get her for disorderly conduct. You gotta call them a riot squad. Yeah, I definitely don't envy cops. They put up with a lot of shit, man. Oh yeah, drag her on that sidewalk. Man, how many people are over here? I feel like every time we're seeing a different angle, we're seeing more people. Why are we screaming? Yeah, listen to your friend. What are you gonna do? Oh my God. Yeah, throw her in there. All right, next. What started all this? Like, this is crazy. Like, what got everybody, all acting all crazy? Yes, this is insanity. This is like herding cats. How's it going, Mel? In you go. Who's next? What else we got going on here?
So is he just entertained or what's up?
Yeah, probably. God.
Okay.
And just like right in the middle of the street like this.
77. Yeah, that's cool. She got for me. Yeah, that's cool.
There's some big dudes. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of funny, like thinking that they can do something. These two guys right here are pretty big. The guy in the back's pretty big too.
Is everybody that needs to be in custody?
No, I mean, well, for now.
Oh yeah, like look at all these men here. I don't know what these people think that they're gonna try and pull over on them.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Another one. Ma'am, you are too old to be acting this way. Ma'am, we are too old to be acting this way. Good lord.
Take a step back now. I don't care about no police.
These people, no.
Okay. You don't care?
Here we go. Go on, get her. Here we go. Here we go.
Put your hands on your back then.
I ain't did shit because I just said, you stay back up, I'm back up.
No.
Get my phone.
Why like, arrest this one? Arrest this one that she keeps screaming and like I mean she is just being a problem. Get her. Just get her. And I bet if you get her to shut up and like I feel like she is inciting everybody to like act more crazy. Sounds like Husky's throwing a tantrum. No. What are, oh my god. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We all going. Come on, let's go.
At least they finally got her. This is insane. This is insanity. I cannot imagine acting like this, especially the older lady. Like she should know better. But oh my god, this is crazy.
Let's all go. Let's go.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck around and find out with him, with either of them.
She's going for battery on Leo. Her battery on Leo. We need another car. Don't worry about it. Look at me.
Give it out. Give it out, Carosa. Calm down. Give it out. Give it out.
Yeah, calm down.
You get booked in. Out, stop.
Now she's crying after you were, I don't know, like you were acting like a big girl, so now you're gonna have some big girl consequences. Oh my goodness. We are not doing this. Yeah.
Let me go, bitch.
Wow. She's got Crocs. She's got Crocs on. Oh my god. Holy hell. She's 18. She's not a minor then. If she's 18, she's not a minor. Either way. No, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Don't act like this. Don't do this.
That's a minor. What, you want to go too? No. Okay, get back. I ain't worried about that. I'm a lawyer. You can't.
No, they came in the bingo hall when we
all those kids ran in the bingo hall.
And I would have told Sade, her daughter came in bingo hall.
They came in the bingo hall.
Listen.
Wait, this all happened when people were just trying to play bingo? Come on. You gotta be shitting me. This all went down at a bingo hall.
My sister in the back of that car.
She's going to jail right now for resisting.
That's fine. She swung on me. So they don't come right. Hey, listen, I try to deal with y'all. I let y'all do what
I love going and playing bingo.
Like this, she going.
She was out of control, but we just getting into a
Because as soon as when she comes up, she starts walking towards us saying she don't give a.
That's new.
No, that's old.
That's
from this morning. Listen.
We just upset. We just getting the tree yelling on our phone. We got to do 100.
And she's told to leave, and she's just continuing to escalate everything.
Right.
So she's gonna go for.
See, look, they got her in the car. Everyone's look how much quieter it's gotten. It has gotten so much more quieter.
Resisting charge right now.
Boss man, stay away from the car. Oh, dog, you can leave me. I don't care.
Sorry, it wouldn't hurt to have the others continue.
But did they win anything? I don't know. Should have asked them.
But in my back seat, I may let go. Depending on how you act. Yeah. She going for sure. She swung and she punched me. She hit you going in your backseat. Okay. So you got two. The better where did you get hit? Right hand in the face. Okay. So her right there. Where did you get hit? In my purse.
I got a whole house. Everybody locked up. I got Kiana. I got Kiana. St. Augustine. I got two over here in the county.
I would listen to this lady. Y'all better just shut up and just let her, you know, she clearly understands what's going on. And she's not being a problem.
As if this shit ain't good enough.
I'm okay.
Are these guys tight?
Don't just you hang out and chill out.
Care, bro. No, bro, you weird. I should spit in your face right now.
He was gonna let you go. He was gonna let you go. If you would have just calmed down and taken your little 5-minute time out in there, he was gonna let you go. I don't think he's gonna do that now.
No, bro, you
Yeah, she's being responsible, and she's, you know, telling everybody, you know, back up, calm down.
What's going on? You want to take me to jail? I didn't touch you or nobody. I just want to see what's going on. I ain't come to fight.
That is not how that played out, but okay. We saw it. That is not how that went down.
Nobody. I just want to see what's going on. I ain't come to fight nobody, sir. I ain't no fighter.
You wanted to be.
Like I said, my daughters want to fight, but we were at the bingo hall. These kids ran up in the bingo. It's a bunch of old people. They ran up in the bingo hall. We made them leave, and they stayed in the field and waited. So that's what happened with that.
Okay.
But I apologize for my daughter's behavior, but she stopped when they said stop. So I took her home.
That's, I mean, this poor woman. Which they're playing bingo, and then they ran in there at being a nuisance, and then they got mad because they got kicked out of the bingo hall because they were being a nuisance.
But I apologize for my daughter's behavior, but she stopped when they said stop. So I took her home.
Well,
parents gonna be parents. They younger parents here, and I understand.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. No, I'm good. Thank you.
I didn't hit you. I didn't hit nobody. I didn't come here to fight. I'm coming to see what's going on. Because every time they leave this house, it's something. So I was coming to see what's going on. What did y'all do?
Well, then keep them in the house.
Yeah.
I wasn't worrying about them. I'm worrying about
You
myself.
sit on a throne of lies.
For these people to fight y'all, that's all I'm saying to them, sir. I don't fight churn. I don't put my hands on people's kids. No.
What's going on?
Come on, let's go.
For real, I'm not playing with you. Shut your mouth there. Shut it.
You better listen to her.
That should always be causing problems.
Get on the job. Yes. 56 at the U.S. bookstore right there at 39th and Walden.
Okay. Hey.
They could do customer service over the phone. Oh yeah, she ain't fucking around.
I know what my child capable of doing. So that's why I was coming to ask her, what did you do for these people and their mama to come? That's all I was saying, sir. I ain't finna fight no.
Why'd you get in his face? Maybe you should have grabbed your child and left. That's probably what you should have done, but instead you got in the cop's face.
Sure? Oh no, I don't play like that. I don't.
What's your first name?
Turn your back towards me. I'll fix your calls. Turn your back towards me. I'll fix your calls.
Bro, can somebody call my mammy?
Yes, give me 1 second, okay?
Bro, can you tell one of them come here so I can hide my face?
Why are we screaming?
Bro, you put it on too
God.
Well, guess what?
And you trying to say I scratched you? You ain't got no damn nails to scratch you.
No, I didn't say you scratched my arm.
You did. You said I hit you.
You
How I hit
punched
you?
me in my
I
face.
did not punch you in your face. Why is you lying?
I'm not lying.
You is not how I punch you in your face. You don't make.
All right, good. Go. Everybody meet here.
I love that though. You know, like when they hit people and then they're just like, I didn't hit you. I didn't touch you. I wasn't even doing anything wrong. And it's like, okay.
I didn't do nothing. Them people wanted to take me jail.
Oh, she did get resisting. Assault on an officer. She's crying. Bro, you cannot be crying. You caused this. You brought this on you 100%. It's probably what your family feels like when you talk. Nah. All right, here's our true crime video for the night. Frightening story of Sasha. Sam Sudan. I can't pronounce anybody's name.
This surveillance footage captures Sasha Samsudeen not long after returning home after a night out with her friends in downtown Orlando, Florida. Just hours later, police would find her dead in her bed with no clues as to who had committed her murder. The truth as to what had really happened that night would be far more horrifying than anyone would imagine. It would also serve as a chilling reminder that even with the electronic locks on our doors, night guards, and surveillance cameras, we're never truly safe. So with that comforting thought, let's dive into the terrifying case of Sasha Samsudeen. Welcome to Fear Files, where we discuss and dissect the most mysterious, terrifying, and mind-bending cases from all over the world. Before we start, we would like to send our thoughts and prayers to the loved ones of Sasha Samsudeen, who fell victim to the abominable acts of this one man.
Right? She's pretty. I mean, I guess she was really pretty.
Meet 27-year-old Sasha Samsudeen. Sasha grew up in Central Florida and soon after graduating from the University of Florida, found herself a job in Orlando as the social media manager for Pearson, an educational services firm. She was also a regular volunteer with the Apartment Association of Greater Orlando. This is Sasha promoting apartment complexes as part of her volunteer work.
Hi, I'm Sasha with 407 Apartments TV. I'm here at the Edge Orlando Apartments near UCF, so let's go check out what they have to offer. So I'm here with Kyle. Can you tell me what's the most unique thing about your community?
Well, we have our 4-4 that we're going to be looking at.
She seemed like she was so nice.
If you're not familiar with sunny Orlando, it's the town that spawned the infamous Casey Anthony.
Oof.
It's also home to over a dozen theme parks and nightlife so lively it's earned the city a reputation as the dance floor of Central Florida. It was here that Sasha moved after graduating, working first as a part-timer in the marketing department of Pearson, before quickly moving up the ranks to the position of Director of Operations. A coworker said people often underestimated Sasha because of her looks. She was a highly intelligent and driven young woman. The warm, easy manner you see on camera is also a true reflection of Sasha's character, her friends said. She was warm, bubbly, the life of the party, and full of enthusiasm.
I've attended the past 2 years of Lisa Palooza, and let me tell you, it's a great event. As a supplier, even on this side of the industry, I get to spend an entire day with my clients learning about their side of the business. What could be better than that?
By 2015, Sasha had found herself an apartment worthy of promoting in one of her own videos. Uptown Place on North Orange Avenue had a gym, a pool, landscaped gardens, and state-of-the-art security. Each apartment was fitted with a quick-set digital deadbolt lock, accessible
right? She
only
was
by
really
code.
pretty.
There were also surveillance cameras, entrance doors that required key fobs, and a night guard. Sasha was thrilled to have her own place and had no hesitations about living.
That sounds like it's a pretty secure place that she picked to live. I mean, if that was like where they were showing and stuff like that, it looks nice. But yeah, she's really pretty.
Living alone. After all, if there was anywhere you could rest easy in your bed at night, it was at Uptown Place. Or at least, so she thought. Friday, October 16th, 2015 was the last day of the Orlando City soccer season, and every soccer fan in the city was going to be out watching the game. Sasha and her friends decked themselves out in purple in support of the Orlando City Lions and headed out to watch the match. After the Lions won, the group moved into a venue called Sidebar to celebrate, and then to the Attic, a well-known Orlando dance club. Around 12:30 a.m., Sasha told her friend Anthony she was leaving. He didn't know whether she was going home or to another bar, but that was typical of a night out. Friends would come and go, sometimes meeting up later that same evening. And this, he thought, was just like any other night. The next morning, Anthony sat in a cafe where he and Sasha were meant to be having breakfast. Sasha hadn't shown up and was not answering her phone. Figuring she was hungover and sleeping it off, Anthony ate his food and left. Several hours passed with still no word from Sasha. He contacted two of her closest friends, Katie and Megan, who also had not heard from Sasha. Sasha had a baby shower to attend that day, and it was totally out of character for her to be unreachable this long. The three friends decided to swing by her apartment. In the parking garage at Uptown Place, they found Sasha's car. The gift she had bought for the baby shower was still in the back seat. After slipping through the front entrance of the complex, they banged on the door of Sasha's third-floor apartment. No one answered. A sick feeling was now kicking in. The friends rang local hospitals and police stations, thinking that maybe she had been in an accident. No one had seen a girl matching Sasha's description. Anthony called 911. When police arrived at Uptown Place that evening, they were met by the security's on-site security guard, Stephen Duxbury. He was off duty at the time, but knew without asking why they were there, and quickly obtained permission for them to enter Sasha's apartment. With Sasha's friends waiting outside, officers did a quick search inside. Everything was in perfect order. There were no signs of struggle, and no signs of Sasha either. Then one of the officers took a closer look at the master bedroom. The comforter had been rolled up into an odd tube shape, and there was something else too. Something spine-chilling. Locks of long, dark hair were coming from the end of the comforter, and on one side, a limp hand protruded.
It was
They had
you.
found Sasha Samsudin.
Damn.
Sasha had been violently beaten, raped, and strangled. Later,
Jesus.
the medical examiner who had performed her autopsy would report never having seen such a severe neck fracture. Sasha had fought her attacker hard. Her arms and hands were covered with defensive wounds. Just one look at the officers' faces as they came out of the apartment was enough for Sasha's friends to know that she was dead. In the coming days,
Well, unfortunately, in the beginning clip, it said like Duxbury was like convicted, and that's his last name, right? So I think that's our guy.
their grief and anger
Security guard.
and that of the devastated Samsudin family would only grow stronger with each new revelation.
The suspicious
They're
death
like,
of a
why?
27-year-old
You know?
Orlando woman. Sasha Samsudin's body was found Saturday night inside of her apartment at Uptown Place on North Orange Avenue. Right now, police are not releasing many details, but friends and neighbors say they were stunned to hear about it.
Typical girl, just nice, fun-loving girl. She wasn't too boastful, too loud. Just a nice, quiet type. She seemed to get along with everybody.
I guess
Yeah, I guess it could have been.
We don't really know how she was killed or if we should be concerned that there's someone dangerous living in our building.
An
True.
analysis of the crime scene revealed no signs of forced entry. It seemed that whoever had killed Sasha was someone she'd unwittingly welcomed into her home. Her purse, phone, and key fob for the building were missing. The apartment smelled strongly of bleach, and an examination of Sasha's body revealed that cleaning products had been poured onto her skin in what they believed was an attempt at destroying DNA evidence. The sheets on her bed also had patches of discoloration where someone had poured the cleaning product. But whoever had tried to cover their tracks had not been as thorough as they thought. The toilet seat had been left up, with 2 thumbprints found on the underside of the lid. Another was found on her nightstand. A condom wrapper had been left on the floor by the bed.
Oh,
Police dusted
shit.
the hardwood floors throughout the apartment, revealing several size 9 shoe prints. DNA had meanwhile been retrieved from Sasha's chest. 33-year-old Stephen Duxbury had been a security guard at the Uptown Apartments for just over 5 months. Newly married, he was a veteran of the U.S. Air Force and had acquired his security guard license earlier that year. During his interview, he told police that Sasha had arrived at the entrance of Uptown Place around 1:45 a.m. the previous
His little
morning
feet.
with 2 other women, but no ID and no key fob. He chuckled to himself. He was used to these sorts of situations, drunks who had forgotten their fob keys, but the 2 young women were extremely concerned that Sasha should get in safely. He reminded them that he wasn't allowed to let anyone in the building without proof that they were a resident. When a male resident who arrived at the entrance seemed to know Sasha, He turned a blind eye when Sasha had slipped in behind him. He couldn't allow drunks to wander around the building, though. He told police he searched several floors before locating Sasha outside her apartment, trying and failing to put her code into the door's keypad. She asked him to walk with her to her car to see if her fob was inside. Exasperated at having to babysit a drunk, he relented and escorted her to the parking garage. But before they reached her car, she suddenly remembered the code. Once again, though it was wrong, he said he'd do a favor and leave her to keep trying while he did another sweep of the building. If she hadn't gotten it right by the time he was back, they needed to come up with an alternative arrangement. When he returned, she'd gone. He figured she must have worked out the code. But later that morning, she had walked by him in the hall with a man he didn't recognize. Police now focused on corroborating Stephen's account. They needed more information on Sasha's movements that night. Uptown Place was just over a mile from the Attic nightclub, and the streets were full of CCTV cameras. CCTV footage taken from the street outside the Attic nightclub showed Sasha alone and walking unsteadily through the crowd. In footage from the next camera, she had been joined by two women. No one in Sasha's circle recognized the women. Police released the footage and issued a request for the unidentified women to come forward. Within hours, Julia Goff and Haley Messmore had contacted the police.
I'm not trying to be mean, but like this camera did that chick dirty sitting in the corner, like in the middle. Damn. I don't know. I mean, like, it seems like, I mean, to set him up like he's gonna be the killer, and this seems fucked though. Like, he just got married and he's been at that job for 5 months, and like he doesn't seem like he should be doing anything wrong, really. But oof, I don't know.
And were giving their statements. The young women explained they had noticed Sasha while they were waiting for an Uber. She was stumbling and clearly inebriated, and at some point had been about to get in a car with a group of men. Concerned for her safety, the girls approached her. They quickly realized she had no phone, no purse, and was in no state to get herself home. They invited Sasha to share their Uber with them back to her apartment. It was an act of kindness by two well-meaning strangers. But in light of the monstrous acts that would follow, their actions would come to be seen like something almost heroic. Once outside Uptown Place, the women waited with Sasha as she tried but failed to enter the building. It was then that a security guard approached and refused Sasha entry without proof of residence. But when another tenant arrived home, Sasha slipped through the door behind him. It was the last they saw of Sasha. As for the security guard, he re-entered the building a short time later, and assuming she'd be safe, they left. The women's account matched Stephen's. Meanwhile, though, other leads had presented themselves. The savagery of Sasha's attack suggested it was possibly a crime of passion. Police turned their focus onto interviewing any men in Sasha's life with whom she had been romantically involved. Taylor Unsinger had been in a relationship with Sasha for 2 years. During his police interview, he said they still spoke regularly and that he had privately thought they may one day get back together.
Was there any talk about trying to get back together?
We didn't really talk about it, but
Distinct flavors of rage. Yeah, like something
I always
happened.
thought that we would, down the road.
On the night of the murder, he had been working a bar shift, he said. His parents had been staying with him, and he had come home and gone to bed around 1 a.m. His whereabouts were later corroborated, and he would be eliminated from the investigation when his DNA proved not to be a match of the killers. Taylor's interview had provided other useful information, however. He'd once known the password to Sasha's iPad, and this new information helped the police to gain access to it. Sasha's iPad had been found at her apartment, and it shared data with her iPhone, including her messages. On the night Sasha had been murdered, several messages had been exchanged between Sasha and someone by the name of Ben. At 5:12 a.m., Sasha had sent a text message containing one word.
You have your doubts,
Ben.
right? Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's the ex, but I don't know if I'm totally sold on the security guard either, you know? I don't know.
He replied 16 minutes later, but she never responded. It was the last message she'd sent, and the last activity that had taken place, in fact, on any of her devices. A man called Ben Roebuck had already contacted police after hearing of Sasha's murder. Police now called him in for an interview. Ben told police that he and Sasha had known each other since high school and had dated during their college years. They had been good friends ever since, and he'd last seen Sasha the previous Thursday night when they had met at a bar.
And you haven't seen her since Thursday night?
Correct.
When's the last time you spoke to her?
I received a message from her at 5:12 a.m. on Saturday morning. That was are you talking about on the phone or via text message or anything?
On the phone or text message?
Yeah, text message. The last kind of back and forth we had was around
Is
1
Ben?
in the morning. But
I
got a message from her at 5:12 a.m.
He went. They dated in high school and college.
Minutes later, and I never heard back from her after that.
Okay. And that was Saturday morning?
On the night of the murder, they'd messaged several times about potentially meeting at a friend's place. Despite the eerie last message, Ben's account of his movements also checked out, and his DNA was also not a match. He was eliminated from the investigation.
I don't really see like that one doesn't really seem plausible either, because if they've been like friends for that long after dating in college and stuff, I don't know. Like, and that doesn't really seem. I wouldn't say like it's not impossible, but I don't know, that one just doesn't seem like. He doesn't seem like he's the guy either.
By now, the security footage from Uptown Place had been retrieved from an off-site security company, and officers sifted through every minute of it. What they would find would horrify every resident of Uptown Place and cause the case to hit.
Right? Yeah. I feel like that too. Like, I don't feel like he would rage out on her like that. Like if he would have done it, it would have happened like probably years ago. If that was the case, I don't feel like
the national headlines.
I got that vibe from it.
The footage shows Sasha entering Uptown Place at 1:46 a.m. Moments later, an unknown male appears behind her. He can be heard on the video asking her if she's all right, to which she replies with a cheerful yes, thank you. She then heads up the stairs and for the next 20 minutes is out of view of any camera. At 1:48 a.m., Stephen Duxbury re-enters looking for Sasha. Sasha, meanwhile, can be seen stumbling up another flight of stairs.
Or Liz.
At 2:06 a.m., she is picked up on a different camera. There is the clanging of Sasha's shoes through the stairwell as she runs up the stairs, apparently to escape Stephen, who she believes is going to throw her off the premises. A few seconds later, he can be seen following stealthily behind her. At 2:25 a.m., she appears again, only this time she's walking with Stephen down the flight of stairs to the first-floor parking garage, and they're chatting amicably. They exit the building before appearing again moments later. At 2:27 a.m., they take the flight of stairs up to the third-floor garage and then reappear again when Sasha apparently remembers the code. This is the last footage taken of Sasha. No footage could be found of Sasha with any mystery man.
Okay, so like if this is like our whole night, it's gotta be him then. It's gotta be him.
At 5:05
like there's nobody else.
Stephen is seen entering the third-floor parking garage, then re-entering at 5:13 a.m. It seemed that the case had reached a dead end, but then officers spotted something odd. At 6:36 a.m., Stephen Duxbury is captured entering the second-floor garage carrying 3 white trash bags. He re-enters the building 2
cleaning
minutes later
supplies
before
and shit.
leaving with his shoulder bag and belongings at 6:40 a.m. Police asked the building's property manager if taking out the trash was usually part of a security guard's duties.
Bet it's not.
It wasn't. Stephen had also told officers that his shift ended at 6 a.m. He had mentioned needing to spend a few minutes writing up a daily report, but that was unlikely to take 40 minutes. There's also a 90-minute black hole between 5:14 a.m. and 6:36 a.m., during which Stephen could not be located on a single camera in the building, and there were no key fob swipes recorded. Police
It's gotta be him.
obtained a search warrant for Stephen's home and asked him,
Like, what the hell's wrong with you, though? I mean, not that, like, you know, killers don't have wives and shit like that, but it's like he'd just gotten married. He's been there for 5 months. I mean, what the actual fuck?
to come in for another interview and polygraph test. Before
You know, like,
administering
yeah,
the
that's
polygraph,
true too.
The polygraph examiner asked Stephen if he had ever been arrested. Stephen now mentioned that he had when he was a juvenile. But it was a misunderstanding, a jacked-up case, he said. In the following bizarre account, he explains that he was falsely accused of assault by a girl with serious emotional issues. He'd then...
Okay. So he has a history of this, and then, like, somehow maybe he was young enough that it didn't end up, like, turning into anything that would show up anywhere.
accused of assault by a girl with
Right,
serious
yeah.
emotional issues.
I bet that's
He'd
probably what
then
happened.
been a true hero and pleaded
Yep.
guilty in order to save his best friend and the girl's reputation.
Nah, basically it was just, my best friend's older sister was babysitting my siblings because they wouldn't listen to me. My mother was a single mother raising 4 kids. We lived in a farm, and this is when I lived in Otis, Massachusetts. Kid that lived down the road kept sneaking over to our farm and opening all the doors, letting our animals out in the middle of the night.
PTSD attack from his time in the military. He's Air Force, though. I mean, I'm not trying to say that he didn't do anything, but I'm just saying, like, it said he was Air Force. So I don't know. He doesn't seem like he was qualified to do anything too crazy.
Sneaking over to our farm and opening all the doors, letting our animals out in the middle of the night, and we lived on a major highway. I had to take the dogs out to the barn. She came with me to help me because I had a golden retriever and another dog. And while we were out there, I had forgotten to plug in the cord that gave power to the barn. In the house, so it was pitch black, and I thought I heard something upstairs. And I thought, oh god, that little shit's upstairs. So, you know.
Plus, he already assaulted a girl when he was a teenager. So I don't think that. I think that's his behavior, though. Like he already assaulted a girl when he was a teenager. So I actually don't think it has anything to do with him being in the military.
Not really thinking. I went over to the wall of tools and I grabbed the first thing that seemed sense to me, which was a shovel head that had broken off the staff. Mm-hmm. I go up the stairs and she's following me. She was about a year or two older than I was, and you know she's kind of a little nervous about what's going on. So I'm like, hey, stay here at the top of the stairs. If anyone tries to run by you, stop them. She's like, okay. So I go walking around. I can barely see anything. I'm walking. I hear floorboards creak. I see a shadow move out of the corner of my eye. Turn around. Upside the back of her head. Oh, she had moved and followed me. I didn't know. Okay, that's a simple mistake. Yeah, well, that simple mistake, unfortunately, went right down the worst roads possible. She freaks
I have no
out,
idea.
and I find out later that's because she had been raped by her 3 previous boyfriends and her uncle. So see, she had some severe issues with that. Mm-hmm. Her mother hated my mother because her kids felt more comfortable talking to my mother than her. So she forced Becky to press charges against me. State troopers in the area basically assumed I was trying to rape her or something. And then it just went from there.
Were
Here's
you?
the accurate version. Stephen had hit his best friend.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, that sounds unbelievable, right?
His older sister over the head with a shovel while she'd been babysitting him and his siblings. When she had come to, she found him choking and kissing her. He'd freaked out and fled. He was later convicted of aggravated assault. Stephen's character starts to take shape the longer
there
he
you go.
talks. When asked by the polygraph examiner about his medical history, Stephen spoke of a stabbing incident, wisdom teeth removal, an emergency appendectomy, a mystery cramping disorder, kidney stone removal, whooping cough and lung issues, dizzy spells, an anxiety disorder, and migraines. He then rattled off the endless difficulties he'd suffered as a security guard, managing drunks and people determined to break the rules by swimming in the pool out of hours and picking fights. He presents himself as a morally superior but embattled enforcer of law and order, simply doing his best to fulfill the duties despite the many lowlifes attempting to thwart him. The truth, in fact, was that residents had been complaining about Stephen since the moment he'd arrived.
Oh.
The complaints had ranged from harassment to the downright creepy. One female
Uh-oh.
resident complained that Stephen had been acting sketchy and had followed her back to her apartment. These complaints had been submitted to Vital Security.
Oh, so he was a creep and the building should have fired him. If you have all these women complaining about him, so he was a creep.
And had followed her back
He
to
was
her
creeping on
apartment.
women.
These complaints had been submitted to Vital Security as well as to Uptown Place and Condominium Concepts, but no action had been taken. Stephen then took his polygraph. He was asked if he had ever set foot inside Sasha's apartment, if he'd caused her death, or ever removed anything from Sasha's apartment. He answered no to all, and all his answers indicated deception. One question in particular he stumbled on. When asked if he knew how Sasha died, he was offered up a series of possibilities. When it came to was she choked, his answer indicated extreme levels of deception. Police had never released any information to the public about how Sasha had been killed.
You know, based on this, there's something going on here, okay? And so maybe she somehow talked you into coming in. Well, the chart's saying that you did, this is huge. And this is, did you enter her apartment? No, I didn't. All right, well, I mean, the only thing...
That you lie like a dog.
The situation is bothering me. I mean, about the whole thing about her. I mean, I'll be straight up. This whole situation has been bothering me. And just thinking about what may have happened is just... Well, without even being a polygraph examiner, you were able to show me each question you had issue with. And every single one of them, on every single chart, was the relevant questions. So that means there's something there. There's something that you're not telling the complete truth about. You have no control over that. That's why this works so well. Now, let me show you another thing. One more thing. What's that say? Significant reactions. Probably this is what was produced by a truthful person. 0.003% chance that the result was produced by a truthful person.
Oof.
0.003%
Damn, man.
chance that you were truthful on this stuff today.
Damn, man. I mean, shit. I mean, this for you, you might as well tell everybody that the sky is purple.
0.003% chance that you were truthful on this stuff today.
Damn.
Officers now interviewed Stephen and asked him about the trash bags. He said he'd seen them on the second floor after his shift had ended and thought he would do the cleaners a favor. Here's a glimpse of the extraordinary arrogance and delusional moral superiority that is Stephen Duxbury.
We were tracking her from downtown where she's trying to pick up guys. So she wasn't flirting with me. I mean, other than, leaning against me in the hallway because she could barely stand. She wasn't flirting with me.
Oh, did he take it as flirting and then got his fifis hurt a little bit and then he, got rejected and then he lost his shit on her?
She never flirted with you. She never asked you to come inside the apartment. No. If she had asked me to come inside the apartment, I would have told her no. But this is the problem. According to what I'm looking at. I know, but I've been asked by other residents in the past too to come into their apartments, and I've also told them that.
I bet you didn't, because you're a creep. I bet you didn't. I bet you did not, because you wouldn't have all these other women complaining about you and saying that they're following you or that you're following them and them because you're a creep.
I had one offer me sexual favors, and I declined.
Also a lie.
The person who knows that other than me is my supervisor. Because we didn't want to embarrass the resident because he was drunk at the time.
Why didn't the supervisor fire him? I mean, if you have multiple complaints about you and you're making people uncomfortable, why does this guy still have a job?
Or possibly just lonely and maybe tipsy, I don't know.
Then he got yeah.
I take my job seriously, and when my job says I'm not allowed to go into someone's apartment, I don't go into someone's apartment. Yes, I've been bothered by this since the moment I saw and heard about the situation. It's been bothering me. I've been having a hard time sleeping because of this. I've been terrified of what's going to happen when I go to work tonight because I know I'm going to be having residents asking me questions. I might even have newspaper people trying to corner me. Now, this whole thing is bothering me. And I knew this was going to end up happening because this is not the first time I've had police officers assume I did the worst thing.
Okay. I'm not trying to get you to say anything.
Because it's Florida. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I would expect this from like California, but but for whatever reason, but this happens in a lot of places though, where like people should have been fired. People, like companies or owners of buildings should know better, and they just don't.
I'm just telling you the way it works.
Yeah, some just don't care.
You didn't want to hurt her.
I didn't hurt her. Steve, can we at least agree that you did go inside? Now, you may not have heard her. I did not go inside of her apartment.
Yeah, you want to tell us more about these other times? Exactly.
She didn't invite me into her apartment. And if we're going to continue on this line of discussion, I think we're done here.
The interview concluded exactly how one would suspect, with an indignant and
Just because like you might attract weird doesn't like it's definitely not okay to do this. And if people start complaining about you because you're following to their apartments and you shouldn't be doing that, I think that is up to the building manager or whoever, like the building company, like whoever, the security company, the building, like it's up to them to like make the right choice.
The interview concluded exactly
because look
how
what
one would
happened.
suspect, with an indignant and condescending lecture from Stephen. Police later found that Stephen had scratch marks up and down both arms and one mark that looked like a potential bite mark. He claimed that he had a nervous condition which caused skin irritations. A search of Stephen's apartment uncovered a pair of size 9 Skechers sneakers that matched the shoe print on the floor of Sasha's apartment. 3 days later, the thumbprints under the toilet seat were confirmed to be a match to the right thumb of Stephen Duxbury. The trash bags Stephen could be seen carrying in the surveillance footage
when
were
the doorman
same
thinks
as
he's a
those
cop.
Sasha used in her apartment. And then the final damning evidence. His DNA was a match for that taken from Sasha's chest. The only real question that remained was how Stephen entered her apartment.
That's probably very true. There's probably people that work security that shouldn't be like, that is not the job for them.
This is where things would become even more chilling, if that's possible. An examination of Stephen's phone revealed that from 4:56 a.m. until 5:01 a.m., he'd searched up how to override a quick-set digital lock, the type of lock on Sasha's door. He can be seen entering the third-floor parking garage shortly after this and re-entering at 5:13 a.m. At 5:12 a.m., Sasha had sent her last message to her ex-boyfriend, Ben, simply saying his name. She'd never had a chance to write any more. Police believe that Stephen overrode her security lock shortly after 5:13 a.m. and quietly entered Sasha's apartment while she lay in bed.
Fuck.
He then sexually assaulted and beat her before strangling her to death. He had attempted to clean the evidence away with bleach before removing what he could in trash bags, which he placed in his car and disposed of later. The discovery that a man who'd been entrusted with protecting the residents of the building was in fact the monster they needed protecting from was horrifying. How had he hidden in plain sight for so long?
Yeah.
And was there anything that could have been done to prevent this horrific crime?
Yes, when you have multiple women complaining about somebody being a creep, yes. You should have fired him. He should have been gone probably after like the second incident, the first, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, he should have been gone months ago. He shouldn't be a security guard. I mean, yes. I think there could have been definitely something done by the security company or the building.
Sasha's parents blamed Vital Security, the security company that employed Stephen Duxbury. Stephen had a criminal past. Other residents' complaints had been ignored, but the company argued that Duxbury had passed the state-level FBI background check.
So what? Nobody gives a fuck about that. And you know how many other people fall through the cracks too sometimes? Doesn't matter. You still have people that are complaining about him. You have people that are complaining about somebody. That usually means that you have a problem with that person. So if your whole thing is to keep your residents happy, then guess what? You gotta boot them. You gotta get them out of here.
The company argued that Duxbury had passed the state-level FBI background check. The family also filed lawsuit against Spectrum Brands, the company which manufactured the quick-set lock on Sasha's door. Criticism over flaws in the lock and the ease with which they could be manipulated had been appearing in news articles since a 2013 article in Wired magazine. Sasha, along with every individual with a quick-set lock, had been dangerously vulnerable to forced entry attack. The company, however, argued that the lock on Sasha's door was most likely faulty, but this could not be proved since it had been discarded. In January 2016, Kwikset redesigned the Smart Key deadbolt.
Orlando police investigators say 33-year-old Stephen Duxbury was arrested around 10:30 this morning at his home in Port Orange. They say Duxbury was a security guard here at the Uptown Place Apartments in downtown Orlando the night 27-year-old Sasha Samsudin arrived home after a night out with friends.
As a security guard, he used his access to prey on someone who was very vulnerable.
Police Chief John Mina and his investigators say Duxbury sexually battered Samsudin and strangled her in her apartment. They say he then wrapped her body in her comforter, using bleach to get rid of any DNA evidence. Investigators say Duxbury didn't realize he left behind some shoe prints on her carpet, and he also left behind fingerprints on her toilet seat, which he left up. Detectives said they hope Duxbury's arrest lets residents here sleep easier tonight.
Stephen Duxbury was arrested in...
I don't know if they will or not. I mean, because, like, do you think that the people that live in that building are going to trust your judgment and your security, or are you going to get, like, new security? I don't know. I don't know what you do. I mean, because, like, I feel like that kind of causes, like, a lot of other issues for the people that are still living there.
November of 2015, and charged with first-degree murder, sexual battery, and burglary to an occupied dwelling. Orlando Police Chief John Mina called the murder a crime of opportunity by a man working in what should have been the protective service of the residents of Uptown Place Apartments. This crime could have happened in any apartment complex in any city in the United States. Following a 7-day trial and just 4 hours of...
Not that it excuses it or anything like that, because, I mean, I think that I do think that this is something that could happen potentially, like, pretty much anywhere, especially if it worked, especially if it came out the way that it did. Like, you know, if people were complaining, because you hear that all the time, where it's like, yeah, like, people were complaining about this person, nobody did anything, and then somebody winds up dead.
Of deliberation, Stephen Duxbury
like, that's
was
not,
given a
you know,
life
like, he's
sentence
nothing
without
new.
the possibility of parole for the murder of Sasha Samsudin. During their statements, Sasha's parents, Ken and Tara Samsudin, extended their sympathies to Stephen's mother. 2 sets of parents had lost their children, they said. Ken and Tara Samsudin continue to honor their daughter's legacy by working to help other families deal with the grief that comes from being a victim of violent crime. Tara Samsudin said, "It took me 18 months before I could feel any emotion about what happened. And when I started to cry, it was bucketfuls of tears that came."
Those poor parents.
If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like the video, comment down below your take on it, and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the notification bell in order to stay up to date each time we reveal a new shocking case. Until next time, stay safe.
Well, that was crazy. That was kind of fucked up, though. Like, maybe... But unfortunately, I think that that cop was right, you know, like, it's not really something that he's not unique, you know, but at the same time, it's like I do feel like we could have definitely avoided it had they just, you know, done their job and dealt with him and protected their residents of, like, you know, like, well, you know, we're sorry, but, like, you can't work here anymore because you're making everybody uncomfortable, right? So, I don't know. It's fucked. It's fucked. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, let me go take a break and then we're gonna watch one more. And then I'm gonna have to go to bed.
A canceled
So
Spirit
let
airline.
me get this set up here. Wait, let me take one more. One more break. You can get up and stretch my legs for a minute. And then we will continue on. All right. Uh, we're gonna watch this unsavory woman. How's it going, Slim? This is a police save baby from an unfit mother, insanely dangerous to raise her kids. Probably watch this one and one more. This one's only 8 minutes long, so.
Let me leave now! And he has done nothing but me the entire time?
You know what? Shut the up. I don't want to bring you your kid because you are a mess.
The back of our head
shit.
Don't put a child in the middle of your fight. She's so used to them yelling and screaming like this.
On January 20th, 2024, officers responded to a residence following a report of a couple getting into a heated argument that became physical, resulting in their child being injured.
Police department.
My God, what? What?
Oh,
Is that how
God.
it's gonna be?
Yeah, this is really how it's gonna be. Because I've been trying to leave this stupid son of a and y'all ain't gonna do nothing. So give me my kid, let me leave now. That's what y'all are supposed to be here for. Not for me, for him.
Wow.
So
Wow.
until I get my kid, I'm gonna be this way.
Okay.
Because they had no right. He didn't ask my permission first.
What do you? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about my kid.
Yes. Yes. We should. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. You just opened the door swinging. Holy shit, lady.
Being upstairs that I've been trying to get a hold of and get my kid back for the last 5 minutes while I've been waiting for y'all.
Okay. Did you
Since
call?
they called him? No, they thought they called you.
Okay. Why'd they call?
How the am I supposed to know?
Right. Oh, Angie. She angry.
Probably because the bitch outside saying that I hit her kid, but the door that did it was his son.
Okay. I don't know anything about that, but I'd be willing to figure out.
Kid, down here, so I can take her nice and leave.
How old's your child?
She is a year old, and he has done nothing but abuse me the entire time.
Can you bring it down?
No, because you guys would not bring me my kid to know that she's actually in safe hands, because I don't trust them.
But where's your kid at?
Upstairs.
With the neighbors?
Yes.
I don't want. You know what? Shut the up. I don't want to bring you your kid because you are a mess.
Oh, yes. I think being a mess is an understatement. And I mean, he was calm, and then, you know, she got bring it down a notch.
I don't want. You know what?
Yes, she's a little disgruntled this one.
Because you are a mess. You are not fit to parent right now.
I'm not a fit parent, really?
You are not fit to parent right now. Look at yourself.
Yeah.
Bitch. All right.
Ah.
Do you have injury at all? Or have you been injured? No.
Why does it matter? Why?
It apparently doesn't then. You know what? If you can't have a conversation like an adult and act like an adult, then I'm not gonna try and force it with you.
Yep. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Doorway here, she had stepped into the doorway.
Poor
without
guy.
realizing it, about as far in as about my shoulder would have hit about where your bag is on your back.
Okay. And then that sent her into the wall?
And I don't know if it was hard enough to send her into the wall or if she had exaggerated it. I don't know.
Okay. Gotcha. Then what happened?
And then after that, she hit me. She shoved me. I took her to the ground. She continued trying to hit me, telling me to let her go. I said, when you're calm.
Okay. And where was your...
How'd that go over for you when you said when you told her to calm down? Because she looks like she's that type of lady.
Continued trying to hit me, telling me to let her go. I said, when you're calm.
Okay. And where was your kiddo during all this?
In her pack and play.
Okay.
In the living room.
Okay.
Dining room area. And then I grabbed our daughter and I went to go upstairs. And she shoved the door shut behind me, shoving me and our daughter into the door frame, and the back of our daughter's head hit the door frame.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
injured at all, Chris?
Not that I'm aware of.
No. Okay. And daughter's with the neighbors, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go and touch base with them.
Hi, everybody. My name's Ben Dostal. What's kind of going on? She's obviously irate. I can't get a statement out of her.
Every weekend, pardon my language, I'm pissed because the simple fact is you don't put a child in the middle of your fight.
True.
No, I hear you.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you guys know what happened, or what did you hear or see before
So
we got
basically,
here?
it seems to me that she's extremely insecure because of past that he's done.
Okay.
And so there's constantly a fight every weekend over who he's talking to, what he's doing on his phone, this, that, and the other. In all honesty, for 2 years now, it's been the same thing.
Okay.
It's constant. I am so sorry for my mouth. I'm furious
bother
right
me.
You're okay, man. You just let those F-bombs fly, because this is this is the you can't be any worse than she is down there. I mean, we can hear her, you know, like through the floor, I guess, because I think she's underneath them. Yeah, and into the sun, yeeter.
Don't bother me none.
That poor baby has done nothing to anybody, and I listen
Yep.
to the way that they talk to her when she's screaming, throwing a fit. Dude, it's a freaking 1-year-old.
Right.
Pick it up, love on it, give it food, change its diaper. Like, they're simple to
Yeah.
take care of. Every time a fight starts, it's every weekend. It's almost every weekend. Sometimes it escalates this bad, sometimes it's not this bad. This is the first time that I've ever heard of her getting hurt during a fight, and I absolutely gave her, Chris came up, gave Jen the baby. I went downstairs to tell them both they needed to knock off because they're fighting. I
Yeah.
have 4 kids of my own. 3 of them right now are gone to the Royal Kids Family Club over there at the church. My littlest one is here, and now we have her, which I'm cool with. I love this little girl.
She has injury, this little girl does?
She got her head slammed, I guess, is what Chris said. But I haven't seen anything, and she hasn't been flinching when you touch her or anything. But it's literally every freaking weekend they're fighting over something. And honestly, man, I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Not only is it traumatizing my family, like, my dog is terrified.
Yeah.
And she's a
Oh yeah, like if you're living above this and then like your kids have to hear other people fighting, like that's fucked. You know, like that's fucked. Dog's scared, they're scaring his kids. I mean, it's no, we can't be doing this. How's it going, Daniel? Good night.
Like, she's terrified anytime they start fighting. So that tells you me and her don't even raise our voices very often. The most I'll raise my voice is when it's 4 kids yelling and screaming, "Yo,
Yeah.
keep it down." And it's
Right.
instantly silent.
Was she crying when you got her at all?
As far as I know, no. Okay. She's so used to them yelling and screaming like this, I don't feel like she
Poor
even
baby.
understands, like, this isn't normal. Of course, she's a baby, you know?
Yeah.
I'm literally shaking right now because I'm so pissed.
Okay.
Like, he came upstairs and basically barged his way past me. I went down there, and they were literally fighting at the door, opening and closing, slamming it, until I literally just barged my way in there, and I was like, you both need to knock it off. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of dealing with you guys fighting all the time. Now you got a baby in the mix.
If you could just hold on to her for a second, I'll get back with you, okay?
Yep.
I need my kid now. I have my mom on the way so we can go and
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are
Well,
they getting
well.
arrested? What the hell am I getting arrested for?
For being annoying.
Child, let's go.
Anything!
Nope, there you go.
What the fuck? I didn't even do anything!
This way?
What the hell? I didn't even do anything to her! What the fuck?
Stop right here and face at that duty.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Do you have anything on you? Officers need
I
to know
don't
about.
have anything on me. I just proposed so I could come get my kid. I didn't even hurt her.
Have a seat inside, watch your head. Yep.
Yep, into the sun with
I
you.
don't know about domestic assault or anything, but we for sure have child abuse.
Okay.
So I'm going with that for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that should be all I need. Chris, from what I've gathered, just so you're on the same page, it sounds like you were in an argument. You were getting the child to remove the child from the apartment. She slammed the door, and the kid's head got caught in the door.
And slammed the door shut. And in doing
Bitch.
so, her chest made contact with my back,
Mm-mm.
which pushed me forward. It
Yeah.
contact the door frame.
Okay.
Hard enough for she started. It took her a couple seconds, and she looked at me like, gave me that look like, what just happened? And then she started to realize it hurt.
That's
but
the
she
reason
didn't cry for more than a couple of minutes.
That's the reason I'm taking her to jail, is because that's child.
Yep.
Can you spell Katane's name for me, please?
C-H.
She crazy though. I mean, like she's crazy. And then if you're like fighting like this, I mean, sometimes you got to be the bigger person, especially when you have like your baby, and if you're holding your baby or you're trying to like remove your baby from the situation, like sometimes you got to like be the bigger person and learn how to like you can have your disagreements, but like you kind of have to like I don't know, like be a responsible parent and not do this kind of shit.
DHAIN.
I will have to forward this report to DHHS. Are you involved with a caseworker at all or anything?
The only caseworker I'm involved with right now is the caseworker regarding my other daughter.
Okay.
That is in state custody.
Okay. Just
Oof.
so you,
Because of her
Damn.
mother, not because of me.
Okay. Just for the sake of full transparency, I have to forward this to them. Nothing I haven't just discussed with you will be disclosed. And so we'll.
I think bro's got to pick some better women in his life because clearly, like, you know, like your baby mama with the other lady isn't going too well either.
Them. Nothing I haven't just discussed with you will be disclosed. And so we'll do it that way. Okay. Do you have any questions for me? Okay. I'm going to touch base with the neighbors, and then we'll get her down there. Okay. Alicia's going to jail. Christopher for the rest of the day or whenever. Do you folks have any questions for me?
Is she okay?
Yeah, I think she's
okay? Bro, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but
we got the problem dealt with at least for today, but just
Yeah.
wanted you guys to be aware of that, okay?
the instant she comes back, though, it's gonna be an issue, dude.
She won't be back till Monday, so hopefully some things can get kind of sorted out until then.
The woman was charged with child abuse.
God damn. I mean, I think she needed to, you know, she had to calm down a little bit. I mean, like, as soon as, like, he opened the door, she was screaming at him. So it's like, what are you doing, man? You know? Like, what are you doing? Like, you can't be doing this. You can't be, like, I get you're mad, but, you know, you can't just, like, start losing your shit on everybody. And then you wonder why you got in trouble, and because you like got your kid involved, like you hurt, like your baby got hurt in it. You know, like that's fucked. Yeah, I'd say he needs to divorce her. All right, here's our last one. Please rescue kid from filthy house horrors.
Watch how a mom's attempt to put her son behind bars takes a sharp turn and
Yeah,
spirals in a completely
the
different
kids.
direction.
Let go of my fucking door. Y'all need to take him. Y'all need to take him.
Make me.
Y'all need to get him.
Make me.
Y'all need to take him. Take his ass.
Probably no answer.
You ain't coming back in this house.
You start with me first.
I'm done.
Oh.
Take his ass to jail.
Oh no.
He's going where you want to be.
And I'm gonna kill you when I come out next time.
Hey, you ain't coming out. You. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let go of his foot. Let go of his foot.
Female detained at 1608.
I got the milk.
Shut up. Male detained 10-4. Shut up!
Oh shit. This kid looks like he is in like some major distress though. I don't know if I necessarily think he's a bad kid. I mean, he's...
You the one on the screen or he? He's the one screen.
Yeah, that was quick.
One of you stand
Right.
over there. Was he hitting her when you got here? Huh? He was hitting her as soon as you got here? Yeah.
1609.
Who's in there?
Oh my... Okay.
Blame the kid. Blame the family.
Y'all taking him, and he ain't coming back in here.
We'll get there. Can you just tell me what happened?
Yeah, so he's been slick out the mouth all day. Real slick.
You mean what? What? Are we speaking English? Like, what?
There. Can you just tell me what happened?
Yeah, so he's been slick out the mouth all day. Real slick, real nasty, you, all this stuff. And I tell him to leave me alone. So I was out here on the bed minding my own business. I want to go cook cookies. So I sat up there and he gonna try to snatch them out of my hand. So then
What kind of cookies are you making? Are these like meth cookies? Like, what in the fuck is going on here? I feel sorry for this kid.
business. I want to go cook cookies. So I sat up there and he gonna try to snatch him out of my hand. So then he goes to try to antagonize the slipper on the situation, sit on the bed. I asked him, can you please remove yourself? I don't want to talk to you. You don't need to be around me right now with how you talking to me. I've had multiple issues with him put hands on me. He's sitting up there off the bed. I asked him to move and he's not moving. I said, you need to move from out my premises right now. I don't want to speak to you. So I pushed him off of my bed.
Can you spell premises? I'm just saying, like, this is a whole. Okay.
I said, you need to move from out my premises right now. I don't want to speak to you. So I pushed him off of my bed.
That's your thought as well, yeah.
I mean, come and swing on me, and that's when I choked his ass the out because he was pulling my hand and trying to still hit me. His stepdad in there right now could be a witness to everything.
Okay. What's going on with you, my man? Why are you upset?
I told her to put my damn shoes down. I tried to grab my basketball shoes to tell her to put her down. She wanted to push me, so I put my head back on her, and that's when the fight started happening.
She punched you, you said? Over some shoes?
No, it was just me and her. She had me in a chokehold.
So did you hit her?
Oh, God.
Yeah, but she touched me first. I didn't try.
What did she do when she touched you?
She put my shoes. I threw my phone in my room.
I feel sorry for this kid. I feel really bad for this kid. I think this kid has a horrible home life.
My phone in my room.
You threw your phone in the room, and then what?
Then I went back out there. That's when me and her started throwing hands, and then she had me in a chokehold.
So who threw the hands first?
Her.
What did she do?
Pushed me, then when I came back out, I swung on her.
Yeah, he needs a new mom. I mean, like this, I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously we don't know everything, but I mean, like this kid doesn't necessarily seem like he's angry. He seems like he's really hurt.
She pushed you, like telling you to go back to your room, or what?
Like a full-on push.
So she just pushed you?
And that irritated.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
So then you just punched her with your fist?
That's probably because this is all he knows. Like, you know, it's like at his age, like this is probably what he grew up with. So like when, you know, when things get out of hand or people don't get their way or whatever in the household, like this is probably how it's dealt with. And so I don't think he knows, you know, like other ways of having like some sort of conflict resolution, or like because you're having a disagreement with your mom, because I'm sure she probably hits him.
So then you just punched her with your fist? You know your parents are allowed to do corporal punishment, right? So if they're giving you some kind of guidance and they're telling you, hey, stop doing this or go to your room or whatever.
She didn't tell me to stop. That's the thing.
But you just said you guys were verbally arguing, and then that's when she pushed you. Just take a deep breath.
I mean, that is true, but then at the same time, though, if your mom's beating the shit out of you, and that's like we're going past corporal punishment, you know?
We'll get everything figured out.
Did you see what happened to you?
Oh yeah, I had to hold him in a room.
You had what?
I had to hold him in a room.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
Huh?
Can you tell me what happened with her?
She told her to get out of his face and from death to death. So I had to get up and grab him and put him in a room.
Did he swing at her first?
I'm not gonna touch my child. I'm saying I defend myself.
She tell you to get out of the face.
That's your son, or?
That's my physical son, yes.
Okay.
I carried him for 8 months and 1 week.
Well, it don't matter if she hit him or not. That's her job.
If I tell you to get out of my face and you steady provoking me, you and I move you away from me, I ain't swing on him. I got the right to move him out of my face.
Yeah.
So I went to go push him.
I mean, that is true too, but did you punch him in the face? Because I was saying, like, now we're going too far. You know, like, I mean, there is a line to be drawn.
Him out of my bed and out of my face, he gonna buck up to me like he hard, and he gonna swing on me. So I got him in a chokehold, and I put my hand down on his throat, and he still trying to swing on me and pull my hair. Even when he was removed from the situation, you could see his room, all the property damage he did in there, and I'm gonna have to come out of pocket for it. He's not coming back here until he learns his lesson. I've tried. I've tried.
I'm gonna say doubt. Kids don't usually behave like this unless there's, you know, shit going on.
Now, can you just raise your right hand for me?
Yeah.
State your full name and date of birth.
So she asked you to feed the cats, and you didn't want to? So that kind of started it, basically?
At least you're gonna go somewhere a lot cleaner, okay? I know you're going to juvie, but
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is like this. I mean, it is. Yeah, this is just the way that he lives, and this is not. I mean, he doesn't deserve this.
you're gonna go somewhere a lot cleaner, okay? I know you're going to juvie, but just from standing outside, I wouldn't even want to be in there, okay? So we're gonna get it figured out. The house is disgusting.
The condition is horrible.
Yeah, can you fix this stuff?
Step out real quick. Let me fix the cups for you, alright? Face that way. Where is your injury?
Just some red marks and stuff.
Alright, just put your arms out like this for me. Flip them. Bring them a little bit closer.
I don't even think that she should play this victim card here. This is like atrocious behavior.
Yeah, he was swinging on me and he grabbed me and he grabbed my hair as well. But that's all from him swinging. That swollenness right there.
Okay.
Just some red marks.
Alright, let me see your face.
Hold on, sorry.
Look left. Great.
Yeah, you had him in a choke. Like, come on.
So you said he messed up his room, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little
So-
messy because we just moved, but he
All
broke my
good.
TV. He,
So I just need to go in there and verify you got
That's fine.
electricity, running water, food.
It's messy.
You said you have cats?
Yeah, I got cats.
Alright.
I'm not going to, but she kept saying she was gonna sell my Xbox, the TV that she bought, and after that she tried to steal my shoes that I was gonna use for school. Came back and
It's not very often that I believe the kids in a lot of situations, but I am inclined to side with it. Like I kind of believe him more than her.
You go in there?
How long have you been living like that? How long have you been living like that?
nearly a year, like
Like a year?
nearly.
How bad is it?
We have
Dude, you got poop all over your room and stuff. Like a lot of poop.
Oh my
I can't
God.
breathe in that house.
You can take him out of cuffs. Just leave him in the car. I'm gonna call a sergeant.
Yeah, bro. Hey, what I seen in there is the worst thing I've ever seen. So just stay in the car for us. We'll figure everything out, right, bud?
Hey, sergeant, can you come over to the scene? I think I'm gonna have to arrest both the parents for neglect, and I haven't looked up exact charge, but like the house in there is disgusting.
He's living in feces.
Like there's shit all over his room and bed and all over the house.
Oh my
It's all
God.
outside. Okay. He's on the way.
So I guess he's gonna be.
You know that the people that live, like, that share a wall with them, you know they can smell that shit. Like, that's horrible. That is fucked. And then this kid is living in it. That is fucked up.
Okay. He's on the way.
So I guess he's gonna be processed or.
Yeah, he's doing the investigation.
Okay.
If it's how you guys are saying, then yeah, he'll get taken to jack. So
Like when I was younger, it was.
we'll knock on the door if we need anything else.
All right.
Let me go see what he has
He
right
just
now.
left to go get some cigarettes. So.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Bro, he's literally living in feces with no bedding.
With no bedding. He has no. Oh my God. Oh my God.
In feces.
So he just lived. There's shit everywhere, and he doesn't. He like does like he maybe has a mattress. Yeah, I guess he's getting the cuffs now. Dumb bitch.
With no bedding. His room is like it's in here.
Yeah, worst parents.
Like,
And there's drugs everywhere. Real nice.
I'm traumatized by what I just seen.
I could smell it from the outside. And all the mom, I don't know how he's not covered in
Bed bugs.
Yeah. Jesus.
Ugh.
You might even have animal cruelty. There's 3 dogs inside of 1 cage living in feces. Bro, as a dad of
Yeah, this is heartbreaking. Like, no kid deserves this. No animal deserves this. I mean, this is terrible.
3 dogs.
And the fact that she thinks that she's, like, oh, she's like, well, I don't want him in my house anymore. He can come back and starts acting right. Like, bitch, come, like you're living in filth, and so is your child. Like, oh my God, like you don't deserve him. You don't deserve to be a mother.
Cage, living in feces. Bro, as a dad of a 10-year-old boy, that shit breaks my heart.
Yeah,
It's
I bet.
disgusting. I would be losing my mind too, bro. Like, you're living
Yeah.
in inhumane conditions. There's a bunch of snake crates in his closet, stacked up one.
Snakes in there?
Huh?
Snakes in there?
I think so. Inside the closet.
Oh, where the fuck do we have snakes in the closet for? That's oh my god. Yeah, right. I don't know how some of these cops don't have like 20 children, you know, and like 50 dogs.
Snakes in there?
Huh?
Snakes in there?
I think so. Inside the closet. I'm telling you, it's probably the worst I've ever
Damn.
seen. Sarge? So this poor kid, man, he's living in possibly the most inhumane conditions I've ever seen anyone live in. There's poop in his room. There's 3 dogs inside of a crate.
You know what? At least these cops are like really stepping up, and they're like, you know, they're like, we're gonna get the parents too, because you know this. At least they sound like they are actually going to try and like, you know, save this kid the best way that they can.
Poop right next to his bed. It smells. I couldn't breathe in there.
Let's start from the beginning. How did we end up getting the call here?
3831. He punched his mother, allegedly, first. When Mitri got here first, he was already, active.
When I got here, he was already arguing with the mom at the door. Then he kicked her in front of me, so detained him, put him in the car. And both the mom and the stepdad say he started it. So, I mean, I only really have charges for him.
At this point in time?
At this point, but I have charges.
How many other kids are in the house?
Just him.
Just this kid?
Yeah.
How old is this kid?
13.
13. And you said there was drugs inside the house?
Yeah.
Okay, did you guys collect the drugs?
No, I mean, it's right, but it's like scattered.
All right, let's take a look real quick. Hey, can we step over here real quick?
Yeah.
You have some redness on your face.
Yeah, that's
Is
where,
that
where
from
he
him?
swung from. Yeah, all that. I mean, I don't know what else to do. You know, it's. I had to choke.
I'm so helpless, but I just got like fucking weed and shit everywhere, all over my house. My kid doesn't even have sheets, you know. But yeah, I am the victim. Ugh, I don't like her.
My son, I don't want it, but you can't keep swinging on people. I do what I can. And
She's
I know
crying.
He's a good kid. He got anger issues and he doesn't know how to do it, but you can't.
Maybe because he's living in shit, lady. He's literally living in shit. Yes, I think anybody would have a little bit of an attitude problem. Yes.
And I know he's a good kid. He got anger issues and he doesn't know how to do it, but you can't swing on people.
Yeah. So let's do this. We're gonna have to do a walk through the house. I know they did that already,
Yeah.
but we gotta do that again.
All right.
The dogs put up?
Yeah, they're put up. I do got cats out though.
Okay, I'm fine.
Okay, all right.
No issues with cats.
All right.
Not allergic.
Okay.
It's so bad that it looks like we can't even we can't even see the inside of this house. Like that's how bad it is, because there's been plenty of body cams that we've seen like where the house is like messy and there's like some stuff everywhere. This house is so bad that all this got blocked out. That should tell you something.
Okay, I'm fine.
Okay, all right.
No issues with cats.
All right.
Not allergic.
Okay. Let me get my phone. I feel like I'm gonna need to make a phone call.
No, you're good.
Where you at? Because I don't know what they trying to do. They got me trying to stay outside. I can't even walk my own apartment.
Why would you want to be in there to begin with? I mean, like, it seems like a health hazard.
All right, well, you need to hurry up and come back. ASAP.
Just go ahead and stay outside.
I can't put this back in my house. Why can't
Just
I
keep
go
it
back?
keep
Why
it
can't I go in my
outside.
household, though?
Just keep it
I didn't
outside.
do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yes, you
So
did.
why can't I go in my
Because
household?
I'm telling you not to.
Why, though?
Because you're being detained right now.
For what?
Criminal charges for child neglect.
For neglect?
Yeah.
For what? He's not
Says-
neglected.
Disgusting in there.
Okay. I'm not the only person that lives there.
You said you are.
You can't. We cannot be saying like, oh, this is not my fault.
Me and him do. And he just got kicked out a week ago. Yeah.
What?
Hey, they trying to take me to jail for child neglect. So, huh?
Ma'am, can I talk to you real quick?
I'm talking to my dad because he just told me I'm being detained, so I
You are.
just want someone to know.
Okay. Well, no problem. Can you do me a favor? Put out the cigarette?
Can I finish smoking it first before y'all put me in handcuffs?
No, you are a horrible person. You don't deserve any of this. Fucking break her phone. Throw her phone on the sidewalk and fucking stomp on it.
2 quick puffs. Deep puffs for me, okay?
I do not like this lady.
So, ma'am, I'll explain everything to you, okay? The reason you're being detained and the reason you're going to be placed under arrest for child neglect is because of the living condition. I
There's
get
food
that.
in the house. He has clean clothes. There's water. There's all of that. I need to make sure that my car gets back here first before anything.
That's what you like. I mean, yes, okay, you have power, you have water, and you have food in there, but you're living in literal shit. You literally have shit it was so bad that we can't even see it on YouTube because your house is that bad. You cannot tell me that it's just like a little bit messy.
We'll work on that. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and place you in handcuffs. Do me a favor, put the cigarette out.
Can I get some pants on? I know. Can y'all give me some pants?
Not this second. We'll grab them in a second and let you switch out.
Hey, come on.
There could be more evidence in the phone, but I mean, I think the house is probably enough to, like at least like do the child neglect charges on her, because I mean, from the way that they've been describing it and the fact that like we can't even see it, like every time that door is open and we get that big black box, it's because there's that much shit everywhere that like we can't, like they can't show that it's that much. So like this place has got to be like bad.
Taking me to jail.
Sir, do me a favor, just hang out here for a second. Child neglect.
Child neglect?
Yeah.
She ain't no child neglect. What's the child neglect?
Hold on.
What's the child neglect?
The living conditions are horrible inside the house. Okay. So.
He don't clean.
Well, it's still.
You're gonna blame it on him? He doesn't clean? Like you guys, like all of you should clean, sure, but like we literally have poop everywhere. We have poop everywhere. I don't even know what to say about this. Good night, GB. Thanks for hanging out.
Inside the house. Okay. So.
He don't clean.
Well, it's still.
Oh my.
You tell him to clean, he don't clean.
He's a juvenile.
He can clean too. If you can eat, you can clean.
I get that. I understand that, right? But it's.
What are you doing to make this like so that he understands that, right? Like part of raising your kid is teaching them, like you should make your bed and do this and do that, even though kid doesn't have any fucking sheets to sleep on. So there's that. So I don't know what do you want from him? And yeah, he's 13. Yeah, I would agree too. Yeah, like with the weed out everywhere in front of him, like that's not good either. And it's just, like I can't believe I can't believe it, because I mean, look at the way that they're acting and the way that they're talking about this kid. I mean, I understand that this is not his son, but still, I mean, like she's not any better. Yeah, it's 100% the parent's responsibility.
But it's not only hang out by the car. This one right here, the first one.
Just leave it. It's fine. Just take care of the animals, please.
I'm gonna walk over it.
Well, it has to get done, but then you're also like, you have to like, it's about teaching your kids about responsibility, right? So if you're not doing that and you're almost like making it seem like, oh, well, like, like you need to do this, but like, you're like, we're not going to tell you shit. And like, obviously she's not raising him right, because, like kids have chores, like that's just what happens, like we had chores growing up as kids. And did you want your allowance? Did you want to like go out, like it, but like, it doesn't seem like that's the dynamic that's going on here. I mean, she just seems like she just probably just sits around on her ass all day and expects him to like do everything.
Leave it. It's fine. Just take care
Like, I hit the poo on him. Yeah, hopefully not.
of the animals, please.
I'm gonna walk over it.
The actual living room itself is in the same condition.
Yeah, that's true too. It's kind of like, I get that they're trying not to escalate the situation, but yeah, I feel like stuff gets dragged out a little bit too. Like, yes, just cuff them.
And his room isn't great, okay? The living room is not great. It's hard, and I get it, right? Sometimes we're in these predicaments where we don't have the ability necessarily to take care of everything.
When he's, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, perfect, all right? But at the end of the day...
So what? You guys both work? I mean, everybody that has kids work. Yeah, okay. that doesn't mean that they come home and like beat the shit out of their kids and be like, oh, well, like if you're not going to clean up all this shit, then like we're just going to leave it. I mean, like, oh my God. I don't like him either.
So that's his job. That's his job.
But yes,
to maintain the house, take out the trash. You don't want to do that.
But at some point, the parents have to step in.
Yeah.
You don't do that. You 13.
Yeah,
You're a teenager.
I get that. But at some
we
point,
can't do everything. We tired when we come home.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what the hardest age is? 13. When you have teenagers, like that's probably the hardest age to get them to do anything. Like remember, like when I think back when I was 13, yeah, like I didn't want to do shit either. I did, but like, you know, like it's just, teenage years are like when you're going to start butting heads.
Yeah,
You're a teenager.
I get that. But at some point,
we can't do everything. We tired when we come home.
Yeah, I get that. But at some point, something has to take place because
and that's why she called y'all. This is the second time he done swung on her.
Okay, when we're addressing that, okay, but as we're addressing that, we also have the issue of the deplorable living conditions, okay? And I get it, right?
I know. That's what when she was blurred out too, like I agree. I was a little shocked that she was white.
Are tough. He's not listening.
You want to eat everything.
Yeah, it has to get done.
At some point, right, for animals, and it's more or less because of the animals, right? Because there's feces all over the place, and it's dried feces, and it smells like urine, which means that dogs aren't being taken out.
Yeah, they take it out.
But at some point,
no, they're not. If you have dog and cat piss and poop everywhere, no, animals are not getting taken out. Their litter boxes are probably not getting changed, and you are not walking those dogs.
Urine, which means that dogs aren't being taken out.
Yeah, give up the animals.
But at some point, they're urinating and defecating inside the house. Yeah. Okay, it's extremely poor health-wise to be breathing all that in. It's not great, right?
I need it for when I get out for someone to come get me.
Sure.
How am I getting with the seatbelt right there?
You can just sit. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get some information from you real quick. I think I have to talk to her for a second. I think she wants to release everything to you, but let me just confirm with her, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Hey, whatever happens today, I'm sorry for everything that you've been having to go through. All right? You shouldn't be living that way. All right? And I feel for you. I really do. All right? I'm sorry you have to live that way. All right? We're gonna do the best we can.
When I was younger, like real bad.
Oh my gosh. This poor kid. I feel so bad for this kid. Yeah, this man sees nothing wrong with how they live, which is I don't even have words for that. Aww.
All right? Try to get you some help, all right?
When was the last time that kid actually got a hug from somebody who cares? No, and it's this cop. This cop's really nice.
All right? Try to get you some help, all right?
Oh.
Whatever happens, you get through it, and let's restart over, all right?
Oh.
Hey, how come he's not in cuffs? The kid. No. Put him in cuffs. All right, man. So, I just got done speaking with your boyfriend. Okay. Do you want the house to be released to him?
Yeah.
You want the car to be released to him?
Everything's to him. He got my keys.
He's fine with all that. I just want to make sure that you're okay with that because it's yours.
I mean, I ain't got nothing else. That's all I got. So, yeah, he's fine.
At this point, Juvie is a favorite.
To get him out of his house.
Just to get him out.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I mean, I know it sucks that they gotta take him too, but it'll get him in front of the courts.
Yeah.
With the other charges that she may have.
Yeah. I'll show it to his court. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You guys were in there and got on his hands? Absolutely. Anything for a kid. Just kept in that kind of right there?
Yeah. No TV.
Like that?
He's got no toys. He's got no entertainment. He's got poop on his bed, urine and poop everywhere in his room. He has snakes living in his closet. It's disgusting, bro. It's terrible.
I wonder why they can't take that guy too.
It's like because he's like not the father. Like I mean, he's not even like a guardian on him. So like, is that why like he's not gonna get taken either? But like, this poor kid though. That like, oh, that's so sad.
I wonder why they can't take that guy too.
She got child neglect. She got way more than that. Oh my god, look at this fucking mayo tanker in this one. 5-year-old flees home after her mom's horrifying. I mean, we might have to watch this one tomorrow because this one, oh my god. She taking up half the thumbnail over here. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I hope he gets a foster home or something safer for him because that's sad. That makes me sad. All right, you guys want a Gumbus palette cleanser before I go? we'll have a Gumbus palette cleanser here. There. Look, Gumbus. Little Gumbus. I'm sorry.
If you are feeling sad, you just need Gumbus would like to play chess with you. She is very good at chess.
Misplaced any reports on the kid, on what the kid did? Yeah, right.
Turn. Don't worry. Gumbus will move for you.
Let's our Gumbus.
Gumbus 1. Very cool.
Very
Gumbus
cool.
Would like to play. Gumbus knows what you did. She cannot believe it. Your cat told Gumbus that you do not leave boxes all over the floor when you get mail.
Little Gumbus.
Sorry, but you have to
Oh,
go to jail.
we got inmate Gumbus now.
Very cool.
Our little Gumbus.
How long did it take you to grow that mustache?
A couple of days.
I wish I could grow one.
Beef. But Gumbus is the best. We love Gumbus. They're so cute. Alright. After holding on to them for 5 years. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Right? Such a pretty kitty. Gumbus is amazing. It's Princess Gumbus. She's amazing. She's a little cutie. She has lots of problems, and I'm glad she has a really good home because she has lots of health issues. So I'm glad she has a good home. Kazar, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, guys. It is that time. I feel exhausted for absolutely no reason. I don't know. I've been dragging ass all day today. I think it's just been like one of those days. I'm tired. I'm old and I'm tired. Lover, yes, exactly. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow's gonna be my last stream, I think. Unless I have like some extra time before I leave, but tomorrow might be my last stream, and then I'll be gone. Like I'll be gone for Christmas and stuff. So, but I will be on tomorrow night, and thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here. And have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is. I'm gonna go get a snack. Go get a snack before I go to bed. Have a good night, guys. I will see you all tomorrow.